Have you ever wondered about the origins of the Lok Sabha elections, the largest democratic exercise in the world? To understand this, we have to travel back in time to the early 50s. After gaining independence in 1947, India held its first Lok Sabha elections in 1951 to 52. This monumental event was no easy feat. The country faced numerous challenges, from illiteracy to logistical issues. Yet the determination of the Indian people shone through with an impressive turnout. The major players in this election were the Indian National Congress, led by Jawaharlal Nehru, and an array of other political parties. The electoral system adopted was the first-past-the-post system. In this system, the candidate who receives the most votes in a constituency wins, irrespective of whether they secure a majority of the total votes or not. Thus began the journey of democracy in India with its first Lok Sabha elections, setting a precedent for the future. But what exactly is this first-past-the-post system that was adopted for the Lok Sabha elections? This system, often abbreviated as FPTP, is a simple majority voting method. It works like this. In each constituency, the candidate who garners the most votes wins, regardless of whether they've achieved an absolute majority. This system has its advantages. It's straightforward, easily understandable, and quick to deliver results. Moreover, it tends to favor a two-party system, which can lead to stable governance. However, it's not without its criticisms. The most prominent being that a candidate can win with just a fraction of the total votes, meaning a large portion of the electorate may feel unrepresented. Why was it chosen for India? It's believed that, at the dawn of India's independence, FPTP was seen as the most suitable system to accommodate the country's vast diversity. Despite its drawbacks, the first-past-the-post system has been the cornerstone of Indian democracy since its inception. From the first Lok Sabha elections to the present day, how has the process evolved? When we turn the pages of history, we see that the Lok Sabha elections have witnessed significant changes. Initially, it was a battle predominantly between the Congress and the Communist Party. Over time, the political landscape diversified, with the rise of regional parties making a significant impact. The election process itself also saw a transformation. From manual ballot papers and boxes to the introduction of electronic voting machines, the process has become more streamlined and efficient. Moreover, the voter turnout has been on a steady rise, reflecting the growing awareness among citizens about their democratic rights and responsibilities. Technology, too, has been a game-changer. Social media platforms and digital campaigns are now integral parts of election strategies, reaching out to a wider audience faster. The Lok Sabha elections have indeed come a long way since the first election, reflecting the evolving dynamics of Indian democracy. So, what are the key points to remember from the history of Lok Sabha elections and the first-past-the-post system? Well, firstly, the Lok Sabha elections are the backbone of Indian democracy. They are a testament to the country's commitment to democratic values, allowing every eligible citizen a voice in the governance of the nation. Secondly, the first-past-the-post system, despite its criticisms, has been instrumental in shaping India's political landscape. By awarding the victory to the candidate with the most votes in each constituency, it fosters a strong connection between representatives and their constituents. Thirdly, the evolution of Lok Sabha elections over the years reflects the changing dynamics of Indian society. With each election, the process has become more inclusive and representative, embracing the diversity of the Indian populace. Understanding the Lok Sabha elections and the first-past-the-post system gives us a deeper insight into the workings of the world's largest democracy.